Hello and welcome to another edition of Fast Facts. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars: The Force Awakens, so here we go. The Force Awakens was directed by J.J. Abrams, who absolutely killed it. Harrison Ford received the top billing for the film, marking the first time in Star Wars history for a non-Jedi to be credited first. And in order to appear real, the Stormtroopers' blasters were gas-bottled air guns, so when they fired, the kick was genuine. The Force Awakens is the first J.J. Abrams film to not feature a musical score from Michael Giacchino, who passed on the role because he personally would rather hear the music from John Williams. Giacchino was still featured in the credits as a stormtrooper. The Blue Squadron X-Wings were originally going to be used in A New Hope, but the blue markings did not play nicely with the blue screen technology being used at the time. Finn's serial ID, FN2187, is a nod to the cell number where Leia is being held in Episode 4. Many of the flags outside of Maz's make reference to characters from other films, including Boba Fett's Mandalorian sigil. Carrie Fisher's daughter, Billie Lourd, makes a cameo as Lieutenant Connix. The voices of both Yoda and Obi-Wan are present during Rey's flashback, with the most significant being Ewan McGregor's voice saying, "Rey, you've taken your first steps." In a friendly feud with Batman vs Superman director Zack Snyder, J.J. Abrams' production company Bad Robot posted a video that shows extensive detail of the Millennium Falcon, including a painted Batmobile that is now an actual part of the fastest ship in the fleet. Starkiller Base is a nod to the last name that was originally considered before Skywalker. Greg Grunberg is considered to be J.J. Abrams' good luck charm and makes an appearance as Snap Wexley. X-Wings received a facelift featuring one engine on each side that splits when in X formation. In the past, these fighters carried twin engines on each side. Daniel Craig makes a cameo as the stormtrooper that Rey uses the Jedi mind trick on. Kylo Ren's lightsaber has an unmistakable aggressive nature about it because it was constructed from a cracked kyber crystal. BB-8 got its name from the figure-8 shape of the character and the letter B. Rey's scavenger goggles feature lenses from a stormtrooper helmet. Continuing a Star Wars tradition, there is no spoken dialogue in the final scene of any installment of the series. When Kylo Ren is reading Rey's mind, he says he sees an island surrounded by water, which just so happens to be where the final scene of the film takes place. Anthony Daniels and Kenny Baker, who play C-3PO and R2-D2 respectively, are the only two characters that have been in every Star Wars movie. Upon the production of this video, The Force Awakens has set nearly every box office record, including highest grossing film in the domestic US. In Anakin's home in The Phantom Menace, you can spot a statue that looks suspiciously similar to Maz. BB-8 was inspired by an early concept drawing of R2-D2, where the droid would move in any direction with the help of a single ball-bearing foot. Abrams admits that Rey's last name isn't mentioned intentionally, leaving the rest of us to theorize over one of the most classic Star Wars plot twists. Who is related to who? Thanks for watching this edition of Fast Facts. Be sure to stay tuned for more information than you ever wanted to know about the Star Wars films.